Urban legends are nothing but fairy tales, aren't they? In today's listbomb, we cover the top 5 urban legends. Starting off at number 5, the spider bite. A woman, while on tropical vacation, feels a sharp sting on her cheek. It appears she was bitten by an insect, and thinking nothing of it, she continues her vacation. Going to the bathroom the next morning, she sees in the mirror that the bite has turned into a boil. She begins washing her face, when all of a sudden she feels a sharp prickling sensation, and looking in the mirror, she's horrified and begins to scream hysterically. The boil had burst, and crawling all over her face and in her hair were hundreds of tiny baby spiders. This urban legend seems to be just that, a legend. It seems to almost always affect women and is told to women by women. Number 4. The Bunnyman Bridge. There's a bridge in Fairfax County, Virginia. The legend says that if you walk all the way down the tunnel at around midnight, the Bunnyman will grab you and hang you from the entrance of the bridge. Strange deaths and phenomena have been connected with the Bunnyman Bridge. A young man from Clifton, Virginia, who came upon the bridge, killed his parents, hung them from the bridge, and then killed himself. In 1943, 3 youths were found dead, hung from the bridge, with their bodies slashed open, all with notes attached to their feet saying the same thing: "You'll never catch the Bunnyman." Number 3. Buried alive. Imagine, if you will, driving down the highway on a rainy day. A car comes out of nowhere and you swerve, only to end up in a ditch. You're alive, but badly injured and unconscious from shock. And sometime later, you awake in a cramped, dark space. Trying to figure out what's going on, you push and claw against the walls of this place, only to realize that this place is your final resting ground. You're inside of a coffin and you've been buried alive. What's horrifying about this urban legend is that it's real. People have in the past been buried alive. People became so afraid of being buried alive that devices were invented which allowed the person buried to signal that they were still alive. Number 2. Kidney theft. The story goes like this. You awake in a hotel bathtub, submerged to your neck in ice water. There's a note taped to the wall instructing you not to move and to call 911 with the phone that is beside the bathtub. The 911 operator instructs you to feel if there's a tube protruding from your lower back. And reaching around, you find that there is, and that your kidneys have been stolen. As part of an effort to dispel belief in this urban legend, the National Kidney Foundation has asked any individual who claims to have his or her kidneys removed to step forward and contact them. So far, no one showed up, so either this legend is a fake or the victims are dead. Number 1. Bloody Mary. The legend of Bloody Mary claims that the evil woman can be summoned by chanting Bloody Mary into a mirror within a darkened room lit only by a candle. The bathroom is the most popular setting to test out this legend, but any dark room should work. After the given amount of chance, the spirit will then appear in the mirror to claw your eyes out, and death usually follows. Other variations have her driving you insane, or pulling you into the mirror, never to be seen again. Who Bloody Mary is remains a mystery. And while there are many versions of the story, many accounts point to a woman named Mary Worth who was horribly disfigured in a car crash. Some are adamant that it's Queen Mary I of England, daughter of Henry VIII. Lastly, some people tell of a witch who was burned at the stake and has returned for revenge. Legend has it that even if you're near a mirror in total darkness, she can still come for you, regardless of whether or not you're trying to call for her. Bloody Mary is one of the oldest and most well-known urban legends, and regardless of how brave you might claim to be, I can guarantee that if you try to call her, you'll at least get goosebumps. So tell me guys, which urban legend frightens you the most? Do you know of any others that are even more frightening than some of the ones on this list? Let us know in the comments below, and as always guys, thanks for watching.